of that run, nailed a lot of time off there. So for those of you who are the Mad As Rotor fans, the rotor boat will not be taking any part in the latter part of today. They have broken the oil pump belt. So very sad end of the day for that, for the Mad As machine. And might get Peter House up here in a second to explain what exactly went on with that, as we cast our eyes down now to Team Riverjet. Nick Berryman. Daniel Ironmonger doing the navigational duties here. Nick Berryman launching off the line, 410 cubic inches with a Whipple supercharger. Currently running third in the New Zealand Championship, and he has just had a ripping year for a man who was going to give this sport away only last year. Decided to have a last roll of the dice, and he's going to be pretty happy with the way things are going for him thus far here at Riverside. So now into this first split, where's he going to be? It will be sub 30. That is exactly where you want to be. Don't worry about Claire Roberts on the live stream at home. She's not in the boat. It is Tanya Ironmonger. So, Nick Berryman now really working the Whipple supercharger at a 46.075 straight to the top. Jeez, I tell you, that is exciting. So, right, we'll just have a quick chat to Richard Burt quickly. Right, Richard Burt, now tell me quickly, the Mad As machine, don't walk away from me, right, because we've got a live stream thing here. What happened?
Oil pump broke.
Don't you take spare ones?
No.
Maybe you should.
Maybe we should.
Good. Righto, thank you. And he's about to whip me with the belt. As we go, Blake Bryant now. Kate Hoogerbrug. Harvest Transport, Bars Bugs, Peter Bryant, the old man, Robin Bryant up here just checking out on what's going on. This young man has plenty of jet sprinting pedigree. He's making a name for himself, and I'll tell you what, he's going to stamp some authority so hard he's going to make the dust rise in Antarctica. Boat looking pretty good, the 512 cubic inch. The split at 28.682. The split is sensational. Keep it together there, young man. Kate Hoogerbrug now taking on the secretarial duties, launching towards the line. 44.770. Wow. Wow. I do think that Glenn Head has still posted the quickest time of the day. Somewhere thereabouts, but I could tell you right now, Glenn Head has gone down into the 43s. Blake and Kate into the 44.770. This is the beginning of the eliminations. From this elimination round, we will be going to the top 12 in the unlimited category. We've still got Glenn Head, Peter Cowie and Sam Newdick to run. So Gary Stevens is definitely out. He spat the boat out. So that means that Greg Morgan and Rob Coley will be around the bubble, with Kevin Roberts around the bubble as well. So depending on how these next three boats run, they could displace Greg Morgan or Rob Coley and Kevin Roberts all in one foul swoop. But it is a race of attrition. Anything can happen. We saw that Glenn Head at Wytra last round spat it out in the top 8. A world champion driver spitting it out in the top 8. So Sam Newdick won the last round, of course. Peter Cowie, synonymous with NZ, synonymous with World Championships and New Zealand Championships. So it will be Peter Cowie coming out next. So just what the clock is on Peter Cowie at the moment. Everybody just sitting there. It's a very calm crew. They go through their processes. I can see Peter Cowie sitting in the chair at the moment, just visualising the track, thinking about what he needs to do. The crew chief, the thumbs up, the very casual thumbs up, I might add. Peter Cowie, long-time campaigner. Louise Blythe doing the navigational duties, a 572 cubic inch small block, the world's largest small block. Peter Cowie builds Sprint Tech boats. So for Trojan Trailers, Total Oils, Peter Cowie, the time he needs to beat is a 44.770. Peter Cowie launching off the line now into the Sprint Tech hull, and it doesn't look as though the man is mucking around. He recognises that Glenn Head and Blake Bryant have got into the 44s and the 43s respectively. So Peter Cowie's sitting there going, you know what, young fellas, I'm not going to have any of that. I'm going to bring it down there. I'm going to bring the race to you. A very experienced campaigner. The split at 28.883. It is a ripper. It's exactly where it needs to be. Pinpoint perfect is Peter Cowie. Now opening up the 572. 45.033 into P2 at the moment. So Peter Cowie, a little bit down on where he needs to be, but don't worry about it. He's an old campaigner. He's doing more than enough to be able to progress into the next round of eliminations, which will be the top 12. So Peter Cowie, when he's playing games like that, you wonder if he's, if there's an engine issue, maybe, but sometimes these guys and girls in the jet sprinting fraternity will start playing foxing games in the pit, mind games, if you like. Well, no, the boat's not handling, the boat's not doing this, the boat's not doing that, when in fact the absolute opposite is true. As we see Sam Newdick and Glenn Mason, Clearview, PSP Building Brands. All right, launching off the line, Sam Newdick. And this boat just looking resplendent with the new wrap on it as well. Boat 50, the man who won the last round at Waitra in Peter Cowie's boat. It was an A&B driven team that time out. Sam Newdick, very, very smooth driver. When he first ever sat into a sprint boat, people said, mate, you can drive, you've got a future. The split is quick, 28.470. And the young man has been able to prove himself time and time again. Now opening it up. This is going to be good. How good? 44.648. Quick time there for Sam and Newdick at the top of the table. But we still have the man who is quickest on the water in the unlimited category, Glenn Head. So, Glenn Head and Olivia Van Dersen still to run. This will be the last boat to run, and then we will take a break for lunch. So we will. This will be the last boat for our lunch break. So it'll be around about half an hour for the lunch break. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are invited into the pit and paddock area. No smoking, no alcohol, as Glenn Head and Olivia Van Dersen line up the Altherm window systems twin turbo. These guys posted a 43-second run last time out, so they are the quickest on the water at the moment. So Glenn Head is the reigning world champion in this class. Had a few issues throughout the course of the 2017 season so far. Turbo issues, wrong way issues, spat the boat out at Waitra, seems to have his game face on. The split is a quick split, 27.194. That is massively quick. Glenn Head really all over it, stamping his authority on this. Where is he going to go with this? Glenn Head. Oh, 42.905. Well, there you go. Wow, that is amazing. We're going to take a short break for half an hour, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back and we are going to go top 6 in the Group B, top 8 in the Group A, and top 12 in the Superboats. So it is going to be a massive afternoon of racing. Make sure you get plenty of sunscreen on, get plenty of drinks. There's plenty of foodies out there. Get it all sorted. We'll be back very